the internet is a dangerous place, and it's a fucked up place. I was just telling my people like I haven't been on Instagram all week. Like I'm trying to detox myself from that.
Really?
Hell yeah, because we get caught up in that world, something like Black Mirror type shit. So, and that's what social media do to you. Social media will have you posting all type of shit, dissing people that don't even care about you. Like social media is crazy, and it just had you making up stories.
Yeah. When I was on my honeymoon, I tried deleting Twitter and Reddit and Instagram for a couple of days. I felt very alone and bored. I was like, I need to know what's going on, bro. I just feel detached from the reality. Like I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Like I want to know what's going on.
Right. Me too, but I'm just trying to stay off of it for now. I'm trying to leave it alone. I'm not saying I'm done with it. I just need to limit the time I spend on it.
Definitely, that's good. Yeah. Like even sometimes me and my girl will be laying in bed. We're both looking at Twitter and TikTok and shit for like 2 hours before bed.
Right. He was just up strolling.
We could have been reading books. We could have watched a movie.
Do y'all be sharing the same phone, or she and her phone too?
She and her phone.
Okay.
And it's super annoying. We're both on TikTok. We hear a sound that sounds interesting. Like, what are you looking at? What are you laughing at? It was like, look at the TikTok together. Back to the phones. I'm like, this is a weird world that we live in.
Definitely weird. Black Mirror.
Yeah, I could have, like, you know, sometimes I think about all the movies I want to watch, all the documentaries I want to see, all the books I want to read.
Do you have time for that?
Not if I'm looking at TikTok for 2 hours every night.
No, I'm saying, do you have time, like, being in this profession, do you have time to be a regular family man? Like, you know?
Yeah, kind of, but also kind of, you know, I get to hang out with my kid for like an hour or two in the morning before I go to work, kind of, and then usually I'll get home with like an hour or two to, I try to keep the weekends clear so that I can be the best dad possible, you know?
Right. How old is your baby?
2.5.
2.5.
But then sometimes I feel like I'm kind of like not hustling the way that I'm supposed to be, because a lot of times, like even like this weekend, if I was at Rolling Loud Saturday and Sunday, I mean, that would be a good thing for my career. That would be a good thing for my relationships and my networking.
Right. In Miami?
But I'm trying to be a dad too, yeah. You know?
Right.
I don't know.
It'll be all right.
You got to pick and choose.
It'll be all right.
You're really about to go drain the lizard, huh?
Yeah, it'll be all right. Can you talk shit to Goofy? Goofy, check it out.
What do you want to tell them to check out while you go piss your brains out?
What I want you, man, of course, check out the podcast, Lil Blood TV. Check out my music. Check out the latest projects I put out, the Book of Dawa, Bloody Waters with me and Mozzie, Sir Monty Wayne with me and Lil Goofy. They're my last 3 latest projects. Y'all go check them out. I'm about to go drain the lizard. I'm about to come back and tell Adam how racist and fucked up he is toward the African-American community and how his forefathers had slaves and all type of shit. The Confederate flag.
Don't speak down on the French Canadians.
His great-great-great-grandfather drew up the Confederate flag.
Drew it up. Designed it.
Yeah, designed it.
All right. What's going on, Goofy? How you doing? I hate calling you that, Jolly. It feels so offensive.
Goof, it ain't offensive. I play too much. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah? What's going on?
So with you, man, I'll be tuned in to you for sure.
Yeah? I appreciate it.
Yeah, I fuck with your shit. But I don't be doing shit, rapping with this nigga. Just started a new podcast, so
Okay.
that's going up.
Yeah?
Me and Haley.
It changed your life?
Music did. The podcast, I'm just starting it, so.
Right.
But everybody feeling it. Everybody that been tuning in.
Is that like a burn type thing that you got going
on? No,
on?
I had cancer.
Oh, shit.
Right
You
here.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, so that's where they cut it out of you?
Yeah.
You feel lucky to be alive?
Hell yeah. That's why I don't be taking nothing for granted. Like,
Damn.
enjoying my life while I'm here. Second chance, I feel like.
Damn, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
How long were you on chemo, or they just cut it out of you?
No, I did chemo, everything. My hair fell out. This is my second set of dreads.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn, what was that like, losing your dreads? Just
I don't know. I had just got my hair done, like right when I started the chemo. Then I was in the car one day, and I like just went like this through my hair, and like 4 of my dreads was in my hand. Like,
holy shit.
I ain't even say nothing at first. My stomach just dry. I was just spooked. Then I just started playing a little bit more. Like 2 more came out. I was sick. I ain't gonna lie. I was like.
But how long ago was that?
Probably like 6 years ago, probably.
So you've been back to normal since then? Like,
yeah.
That's just gotta fuck up your energy levels and make you super sick for a long time, right?
For a long time. I feel like when I was fighting through that, like normally they'd tell me like when I go take the treatment it'd be like 8 hours, but they'd be telling me like spend a night. But I feel like if I would have just stayed there and just laying there type shit, like I don't think I would have make it. So every time I did my little shit, I'm back outside. Like no matter how weak and drained I was, like I never let that shit affect me. Like I had just had a baby too, so
Whoa.
like I had to get back outside, make shit happen. Like whether I was gonna be here or not.
How'd you end up being Lil Goofy?
In school, playing too much. I was class clown, one of them biggest class clowns.
So it's not like a Chicago Goofy type thing?
Nah, fuck no. Let a nigga try me.
That's like
What you talking about?
words that they will fucking kill somebody over.
For sure.
That's like the most serious insult. I gotta be careful. Out here is weirdo.
Yeah.
You can call somebody a weirdo and get killed.
Oh, almost. Cornball.
Cornball goes hard up there?
Yeah.
You got any
You a
like
cornball? You?
I mean cornball normal, but
That's like Goofy out there.
yeah. What give me some up north slang that I need to know about.
Up north slang. Shit, you feel me?
You view me?
Feel me? Whoopty. Yarnus. That's the little.
Yeah,
you
where's
feel
the
me?
Yarna thing? Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, I hear smacking them say it all the fucking time. Well, I hear people quoting it all the time, and I know it comes from them. But so you're the Yerna god, the Bay in general.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Smack. That's my boy. Give me some words up here. I need to know. I don't
Some
be out here
words
too
that we
much.
use out here.
Yeah, what you use? You and your boys.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Y'all just regular.
I just steal slang from every different city. Every rapper I interview, I pick
Put
up
it
a
all
little
in one.
something, you know.
And you just mix everything up.
Yeah, because I still say a lot of like shit from where I'm from. Say wicked. That shit wicked hard.
Where you from?
New Hampshire.
Tell that nigga wicked.
The shit. No, that like
That's hella weak.
say yeah, your shirt's wicked gay. Like I grew up saying that shit nonstop, and it doesn't translate out here.
Nah.
When I fuck up and say it, people will be talking like I'm
I ain't
fucking
never heard nobody just say
say wicked.
Yeah.
That's some cool shit. Witchcraft shit.
That's what it sounds like, some witchcraft shit.
And all like even I was just with Whack 100 and I'm saying pause. He's like he still can't get used to people saying pause.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Y'all don't fuck with pause?
Yeah. I gotta pause everything. Nigga can't say shit now.
Oh, word.
Everything pause.
Made its way over. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. All right,
ready to get back to it?
you
What you
gonna
got
get
going
down to finish this thing off? Blood,
Blood. Shit like that. That's how they say
blood. Whoop.
it. Hey, you see? That's why I gave you flowers. You don't know Goofy from a can of paint. I said, man, let Goofy get on you. Come on.
Well, you had to drain the lizard.
See what I'm saying? Real,
Yeah, nice guy.
yeah. Salute. That's what I'm
Salute.
talking about. You know, passing the torch, helping the culture, fucking with the culture. You know, you could have easily. I don't know the guy. No.
Well, it becomes weird when your platform gets real big. Not like that. That was obviously just all good. Like he'd pop into your interview, but in general, it's like sometimes, like a lot of my biggest interviews back in the day were people that realistically had no business getting a fucking interview by anybody.
Right.
And then they blew the fuck up and it became like the biggest thing I had ever done. But then at a certain point, it's like, oh, I got 5 million subscribers. Do I need to be more selective about who I interview because, you know, maybe it doesn't make sense to put somebody who's tiny on a big platform. But it's all about the personality too, because
So I'm big.
you're doing your thing.
I'm big. Okay, let me know that. He's tiny. Hold on, I'm a big deal.
Nah. But, you know, I like to talk to the podcasters because they usually have better language skills than the rappers.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers can't
But
talk.
I'm both though.
Yeah.
I just rarely jumped into this podcast lane, and I like it. I love it. It's good. Definitely.
A lot of rappers are living a lie.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of hard to interview somebody who's just bullshitting all the time.
It's like this though. Check this out. Peep game, check play.
Tweak on this.
It's a tweak. Okay, art. It's an art form. It's a form of art. So for sure, you know, you ever read a book and a book always more better than a movie?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's what the rappers is. They might be a little bit too heavy with their paintbrush. Like me, for example, hell yeah, I done been heavy with the paintbrush. You get what I'm saying? But it haven't been to no major shit to like, I'm just woofing. Like, you know, say I got my gun on me, right? It's a regular gun. I might just be like 30 in my pocket. Bitch, it's a stock on there, but you got your gun.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I paint the shit like that.
No, I believe I can take some of those liberties too. Like I'll be telling a story and I won't even try to really remember the exact details. I'll just be kind of winging it at a certain
saying
point.
anything.
And also like I have no business trying to remember a story from 10 years ago. I don't know what happened, realistically.
Right.
I might be just completely lying about certain parts of the story. It was 10 years ago. I can't remember.
Right, right.
Not to mention shit from high school.
You'll be all right.
You'll
You
be
went to
all right.
high school in New Hampshire.
Mm.
What's like the whitest place you ever been? Like, I wouldn't advise none of my black friends to go there.
Well, maybe New Hampshire. But I also always think about, no, when I first went down south is when I really heard people dropping hard R's around me and stuff. And I was like,
okay.
oh, fuck, okay.
Right, right. Like
Yeah.
Louisiana type shit.
I forget exactly where I was, but I remember. Oh no, I was in Greenville, or I was in North Carolina, and we got in a bad car accident, and then this dude was giving me and my homeboy a ride to a hotel, and he says straight up, he goes like, "There's a hotel right here, but there's way too many ants there, so I'm gonna drive you to this other hotel down the street." And I just look over at my friend, and he's staring at me like. Like he couldn't believe it because he dropped the hard R, but he wasn't saying it in like. He wasn't trying to be mean. He was really trying to protect us.
He said it. That's
No, I'm
mean.
saying it's fucked
No,
up. But he was really trying to like give us like good
understand
game.
that.
Like you don't want to go there because you're gonna get robbed or something.
I understand that he could have said that.
Yeah, exactly.
But by saying that hard R, that ain't no way he said
But that was the
Look
first
out
time
for
I had heard somebody say it in such a casual way that it was like nothing to him. And that was like particularly mind blowing to me as
Have
a
you
kid.
ever said it?
Oh yeah, of course. But with an A, realistically, probably not a lot of ERs over the years.
But you used the ER. You done been that mad before.
Nah,
You done for sure been that mad before.
I never been so mad I screamed the hard R at somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not a Klansman. Little Blood.
We're gonna ban Adam. And I'm not a blood or crip. It's just a name.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm an elite interviewer. I don't need to ask you the most basic question that you tell everybody in every interview.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So who you get your game from? Like who you studying me on? You didn't do the studying yourself. Who helped you, Laura?
No, I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think Remo might have added a few questions to my notes.
Oh, shout out Remo.
Yeah, yeah. He helps me with stuff, but yours was for the most part me.
Yeah, you had to tweak on me.
Yeah.
'Cause I was hot as fuck when I came up here last time. I wasn't feeling you.
Wait, why?
Huh? Why? I told you. I thought y'all was just like, that's when I
Oh, the
was
conversation you had with T-Rail?
Yeah.
That doesn't count as hot as fuck. You were chilling.
I wasn't hot, but you know.
You were like trying to talk a little shit, but you were being nice about it.
Yeah, because I'm not no hater.
Yeah.
But I'm going to address what's on my mind. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
No, that's fair. We deserve. Anybody can criticize for sure. I've definitely put myself in that position by not giving a fuck for all these years.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Any last words before we? I might have to drain the lizard as well.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Nah, just salute to you, Adam. Shout out to my bro, Lil Goofy. My son gonna see this. Serve me, Lord. I love your life. But just fuck with me. Podcast, streaming, whatever. Just tweak on my life. Get a tweak on what I got going on. And like I said, tweak on Northern California more because we do got some good people down there. And, you know, with cult like followings, don't let no Instagram followers or likes discourage you. 'Cause
Well, if you got any recommendations, feel free to send them through because I'm always looking to be first on some good shit.
okay.
Not even first, but first in terms of bigger platforms. Because these days you never get anybody first. They always do a smaller interview before they do the bigger ones.
Right. But I got it. Like I said, my shit going places.
No, you're going hard.
Yeah, and you should. I'm telling you, we on air, so your 5 million subscribers.
I'm coming on. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure.
coming on.
We gotta figure out a date.
Let's go.
Yeah, before the year over with.
Lil Blood,
Yes, sir.
who gets a lot of phone calls. Right now he's getting 2 phone calls.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
That's my son.
he has an option. He could choose one or hang up on one. Call waiting. What a thing. Hey, Lil Blood, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, Adam.
Much
Yes, sir.
love.